Good morning to my dear students and welcome to our social science class. So students, we have successfully completed our chapter number 3 of history. So today we are going to start with chapter number 4, that is the Mughal Empire. So soon after, you know, the Delhi Sultanate, there was control over Delhi by the Mughal Empire. They actually fought with sultans and they controlled the entire Delhi. So let us start the chapter. So before starting the chapter, these are the topics that we are going to study in this chapter. That is, who were Mughals, then Mughals military campaign, Mughal emperors, Mughal traditions of succession, Mughal relation with other rulers, Mansabdars and Jagirdars, Jabd and Jamindars, Akbar's policy, the Mughal in the 17th and after. So these are the topics which are of great importance in this chapter, and we shall study these topics to know better how Mughals actually control Delhi, and soon after the control, what are the administration and what are the supervisionary formulas or the steps were being taken to run Delhi. Okay, so you have seen this picture. I guess you remember this is Red Fort. Now why I have given this picture, I'll let you know. Let's move to the next slide. So here's the introduction. So ruling a large territory such as Indian subcontinent is not an easy task due to its diversity of population and culture. Right? Already you know India is a diverse thing, and it's not easy to control India because we have got diversity in religion, we have got diversity in communities, in languages, etc. No ruler till the starting of the 16th century was able to do it for a long period of time. Mughals, unlike predecessors, created and controlled a large empire quite effectively. So, apart from Mughal, no one could control India for a long period of time with great efficiency. Okay, so from the later half of the 16th century, they expanded their kingdom from Delhi to Agra. So the expansions was from Delhi to Agra. Before it was only Delhi, but after the late half of the 16th century, the Mughal Empire was around Agra also. By the 17th century, they were in control of almost the entire subcontinent. So they mostly controlled many parts of India. Okay, by 17th century, they imposed structures of administrations and ideas of governance on the people that stayed with the people even after their rule ended. Although the rules and regulations for the administrative purposes and the governance of a particular country which were being made by the Mughals, still they were used by the people, although at some point of time Mughal emperor was not there. Okay, although the emperor was ended, although the reign of the Mughal ended, but still some policies were used by the later rulers or new emerging rulers which followed the policy of Mughals. So even though the Prime Minister of India addresses the nation on every Independence Day from the Red Fort in Delhi, once the residence of Mughal Empire was Red Fort. So that's why I gave this picture, because this was the residence of Mughals. Okay, they used to live in the Red Fort in Delhi, and that's why the importance was given to the area known as Red Fort. Okay, so let us know who were Mughals. So the Mughals were descendant of two lineages of rulers. From their mother's side, they were the descendant of Genghis Khan. As you know, he was a Mongolites who came and they tried to invade Delhi Sultans. Okay, and the ruler of Mongol tribes, China and Central Asia. You can see the picture, although the picture is not properly visible, but at least you can see. Okay, this is Genghis Khan, who was actually the Mughals were actually the descendant of Genghis Khan from the mother side. Okay, then from their father's side, they were successor of Timur, the ruler of Iran, Iraq and modern day Turkey. So they have a combination of Mongol and Mongolian king, and also from the successor of Timur or the rulers of Iran. So there was a combination of Iran and Mongols. Okay, so however the Mughals didn't like their being called Mughals or Mongols. Okay, It was because the fact that Genghis Khan had was generally associated with massacre of hundreds of thousands of people, so they did not like that someone would say the Mongols or Mughals. Okay, another reason was it was linked with the Ubzes, their Mongol competitors. Another reason for not liking their mother's lineage is because they had lots of opponent parties out there in Mongol competitors. So on the other hand, they were proud of their Timuride ancestry, but they were very proud of their father ancestry. Okay, because of the fact that their great ancestor had captured Delhi in 1308. So Mughals, they are not proud of their mother's lineage, rather they are proud of their father's lineage, because according to them, their fathers, ancestors captured Delhi in 1308, and they were very great rulers. They celebrated their genealogy using pictures, each ruler getting a picture made of Timur and himself. So this is the lineage I have made for you so that you can understand easily. So the Mughals were the descendant of two great lineages. First from mother's side, it's Genghis Khan, maybe it's Mama, okay. Then from father's side, it's Timur. Genghis Khan was from China. He was a Mongol and he came to defeat the Delhi Sultans. He tried killing thousands of people, okay. And from father's side, it's Timur, who was the ruler of Iran. And next, rule over Mongol tribe, China and Central Asia. So Genghis Khan was the ruler who ruled Mongol tribe, China and Central Asia. And Timur ruled over Iran, Iraq and modern day Turkey. So these Mughals, they were mostly proud of their father's lineage, but they did not like if someone tell them the lineage of Genghis Khan. Rather, they were proud of their father's lineage because according to them, their father and the ancestors have captured Delhi, and there were many great rulers from their father's side. Okay, so students, today we have just gave the introduction of the chapter. Please try to go through the points that I have given to you. Try to read the points that I have given to you, and also the book. It's very important. Okay, so tomorrow we shall discuss about the chapter more precisely in our live class. So thank you, have a nice day, and God bless you. And this is the particular area where Mughal used to live. Okay, thank you, students.